This video includes my favorite action shots from the Topps 1970 baseball card set. I'll begin with the fielding positions and then I'll follow that with the batters. Pitching, I have Tom Bergmere from the Royals. I like the blue sleeves. I think that looks cool. It looks similar to Ron Peronoski's card in 1962 where he has the blue sleeves. He's my favorite pitcher from that year. And this card, he looks like he's going to throw a curveball, and he's got a good look of concentration on his face. Followed by Johnny Bench catching. He's got a good target there, and he looks like he's going to spring up and throw the run around at second base once the ball comes in. Followed by Joe Haig at first base. Not too common to have a first baseman posing like that with the first baseman's mitt. It looks like he's waiting for the ball to come in. Followed by Paul Shaw at second base. The card says third, but he looks to me like he's playing second from the angle that they took the picture at, and he's just got the ball out of the glove about ready to throw it. Followed by Don Wirt at third. This is my favorite pose from the set. Seems like he's moving in towards the ball, focus on catching it. I think it's a good action pose. Followed by Gene Michael at shortstop. He's been an executive for so many years. We forget that at one point he was a good shortstop for the Yankees, and here he looks like he just caught the ball about ready to throw out the runner at first base. Followed by Cleon Jones in left field. I'm not sure if it's the same picture as his 1969 card, which is my 1969 favorite action shots team, but the background is the same. It might be a little bit different angle that was taken at the same time, or it might be the same exact picture, just not showing as much of him. At center field is Jim Brewer. Often used pitchers for fielding positions because they have more poses, and here he looks like he's throwing the ball straight in, so I have him at center field. And then Jim Rooker in right field. Similarly, it's a pitcher, and he looks like he's throwing the ball in from that side. The hitters, we begin with Willie Mays, and that's a great action shot of him. Looks like he's going to pull it over the fence to left field, or maybe a line drive up the gap in left center. Followed by Aurelio Rodriguez. Looks like he's going to get a single, hit with a high average there with that pose. Followed by Tony Oliva, a great player with the Twins. He looks like he's going to pull one into right field. At cleanup is Mike Hershberger with the Seattle Pilots, which is an expansion team that began in 1969, and then they moved to Milwaukee and became the Brewers, I think, in 1971. So this is one of the few years where you see Pilots, and it's a pretty neat hat there. You see the border that goes around under the S. I guess it's supposed to make it look like a pilot's hat. Followed by Jim Wynn. Looks like he's going to hit a home run, or maybe he already made contact and hit the ball, and now it's going to go over the left field fence. Followed by Mike Shannon, who's in a pose there that looks like he's hit a line drive to left center. Followed by Jim Spencer. Looks like he's going to pull one out into the gap in right center. And Bernie Allen, I think he's going to hit it to the opposite field there in this pose. Looks like he's going to hit one to left center, even though he's a left-handed hitter. And finally, Bob Allison. Looks like he's got a power swing there. He's going to hit a home run maybe. He's batting ninth because with that swing, maybe he's going to swing and miss also, but he's got some power there. And there's the 1970 action shot team. Please indicate like or subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks. Bye.